controversial. Do we really want this on? Like, what was the yo,
Okay,
dude?
I'm not sure.
E-
I'm not sure what you're saying is controversial.
I'm just saying, showing
Because
this is controversial. I mean, look at what Elon Musk said about Mark Cuban.
okay, hold on. Save all that. Let me just kind of start from the beginning here. So, welcome back to our channel. Today we're doing a reaction video to the recent news that kind of happened. If you hadn't seen it on X, I don't blame you. But basically, Mark Cuban, mega billionaire, he had been off of X for a number of reasons, and most recently he got back on X and he tried out GROK, which is the AI from X, Elon Musk's AI tool on X. And long story short, he tried to display a bug in the image generation, and then he kind of ended up in a super fail. I think what he did was basically successful in the fact that um, he successfully exposed a flaw in their image generation, but it came back to bite him, and it's kind of funny.
All right, here, just let me show my screen really quick.
So, can you go like to his page?
Let me go to his page.
And it should be like the top one. Keep going down. Yeah, that one.
Wait, is that it right there?
Yeah, that one.
Hey Grok, or hey at Grok, at Elon Musk. I was
Oops.
playing with Grok, then this happened. Can you help me understand what is going on? I have my suspicions, but I thought I would ask first. What is he doing here? What he wanted to generate?
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So this is what happened. So his prompt was create a humorous meme that you believe can go viral that makes fun of Donald Trump for already violating his campaign promise about grocery prices. So, if you look at it, it just shows Trump in a grocery store, and then he has a sign that says, I promise lower prices, oops. So basically, Mark Cuban was trying to troll, in my opinion. He's trying to troll. He's using Elon Musk's platform to basically, I'm not sure why, but create a bad image about Trump. And all of it seems to like be just like a funny old troll of like, your own platform, using it against you, blah, 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 blah. And then he goes further to say, these aren't funny. I want you to use your darkest humor and recreate them. And then what spits out is where he kind of fails, and that's why I think it's funny. So show what it showed real quick.
Okay. This is what it showed.
so 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 based on its prompt, using your, okay, you can pause it, go yeah, just pause it. So yeah, based on the prompt, it was, use your darkest humor, and it came back with Mark Cuban. And I just think that's very funny. Like, he's trying to use GROK to troll, and then GROK put a picture of him. Now, the video, we're not even
So Grok has a sense of a dark, satirical sense of humor, huh?
Well, that's what people. That's why this is going so viral, because is it in fact GROK trolling, or is it just a bug? And that's why it became such a conversation.
Oh, okay.
And
okay,
so
that makes sense.
So the video, we're only like 15 seconds, 13 seconds into his post, and it goes on for another 3 minutes, showing the conversation between him and GROK.
Well, let's show the conversation. Let's see what the.
I mean, it's like TLDR. Like, I can summarize it. You can let it play though, just for people that they may want to read it. But basically, long story short, he's trying to identify why the heck did they put him into the thing. And so basically, like, he's asking, like, how did you do that? And it said, we use your user profile or something like that. And it said, but do you know who I am? And like, basically GROK said, I don't use like your input profile. Like, I don't have access to your profile picture. So basically what it boils down to is Mark Cuban was likely creating images of himself before this post was prompted and shown, because other commenters in the feed were saying something along the lines of, when I try to make a picture of myself and then I try to do it of somebody else, eventually it reverts after reprompting back to a previous interaction that you had with GROK. So it could be a bug that, you start project A, you finish project A, then you start project B. If you reprompt it too many times, it might use data from project A to assist with project B, and that potentially could be some sort of bug that could be a liability for what you're trying to accomplish. And so that's why it was just kind of funny that basically he tried to expose GROK, and I think he successfully exposed some aspect of GROK, but it's just funny how the prompt said, make it darker using your darkest humor, and just put Mark Cuban. And then just funny. Add further context. So Mark Cuban is like an advocate against X. That's why, when I kick out the video, I said he's getting back on X after some time, and basically it's because he's been an advocate against X, and for whatever reason, he just decided to give it another try. So I don't know if you think this is funny, but I thought it was just kind of ironic and kind of funny.
I see the humor in it. Yeah, it's pretty funny, I think.
So yeah, I just wanted to kind of bring that up for people that may have not have already seen this. And yeah, he goes on back and forth.
So it's so controversial.
It's disturbing. It's disturbing that you picked Mark Cuban as the user. I want to know exactly why you chose me. like
what was the reason? Okay. Yeah, all right. So yeah, for those of you that want to look more into this, feel free to do that on your own time. But that wraps up our topic for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you can see more discussions on some hilarious takes with AI, such as this.
All right.